Okay, we're going to talk about facial hair. Yes. Can you grow a beard? Well, a lot of guys cannot. And if they can grow a beard, it's rather patchy, and it just isn't what they would like as far as a beard goes. You know, not everybody is gifted to look like Grizzly Adams. And there will be some people that would say that the reason you can't grow a full beard is because you're a vegetarian or you're a vegan, which is completely absurd, because I can clearly look around, and so can you, out into the world, and we can see people consuming many different types of diets, some vegan, some vegetarian, some omnivorous, some completely carnivore, and not everybody is alike. There's people that consume raw vegan diets that have wonderful beards. Example, Durian King, Paul Nison. And we can see people that consume meat and dairy and animal foods, like Johnny Depp, Heath Ledger. Even these were celebrities, and even they couldn't really grow a full-looking beard. It was patchy, it didn't connect completely. So the bottom line is, when it comes to growing facial hair, a lot of it is really genetic. Now, for it to be really hormonally caused, you would really have to be taking certain things to screw up your hormones, like testosterone boosters and HGH, just taking over-the-counter drugs or supplements that can really screw up your hormones. Now, most people go through puberty and develop normally as they're, at a young age, and then reach into their teenage years. And, I wouldn't think that most young people are taking supplements and things like that, but if they are, then it's possible they could, mess up their development. But other than that, this whole notion or idea, if you will, that you need to eat meat and drink dairy in order to grow a beard. I just think it's a bit silly. Because my dad, he can grow a pretty full beard. And it's not perfect, whatever you might think perfect is, because, like I said, everybody is unique. Everybody grows a different type of beard or facial hair or whatever. I don't think there's any set example of what's perfect or not, because clearly not anyone's perfect. But people have this mentality that this person has to look a certain way, or their beard has to look a certain way, and if it's not, then it doesn't live up to the standards that other people put on you. So, yeah, people have these preconceived notions or ideas that if you don't look a certain way, then you're not normal, and therefore they try to use that to justify the consumption of meat and drinking of dairy products. I mean, look, do we really have to drink milk from another animal in order to grow a beard? That's like me saying, the reason people are cross-eyed is because they don't drink meat and, eat meat and dairy. Or the reason that my hair is gray is because I'm not getting enough nutrition. But a lot of gray hair at a young age is due to genetics. So yeah, don't be misled and fooled by some of the things that people would have you to believe. Clearly everybody's body functions differently. And I too have experimented with different things, consuming a lot of meat and dairy and eggs and things like that, but never noticed really a difference in the amount of facial hair that I had. That's largely due to genetics, and it really can't change anything. You can't change much of that. So, yeah, hopefully this cleared up some confusion. But yeah, there's There's people of all shapes, sizes, and colors that consume many different types of diets. And to say that if you can't grow a beard, that it's because you don't eat meat or drink dairy, that's just simply not true.